All right, Andy. I think we made some progress there with our putting stroke. The first thing that we worked on is I saw that you were getting a little, kind of the opposite of how you were swinging the golf club. With your putter, you're getting a little outside at first, and then kind of cutting across the ball. We did this tee drill here. I set it all up, a lot of the tees on the toe end of your golf club, so it'll eliminate you going like this at first, and it'll kind of help you with the straight back, or even as we talked about, a little bit of an arc at first. So we set that up there with a short putt, kind of just grade the stroke into a front stroke. Do you have any comments or questions we can help with that?
Well, definitely that helps with the getting outside. I can certainly see where I was doing it. I was always, before, trying to focus on flattening the putter, trying to improve the ball, and I obviously went too far. With you talking about an arc and coming in and then going back around helped me kind of straighten that out, keep that in mind as I move forward. But
yeah, like we talked about, a lot of the misconception in putting is a straight back, straight through putting stroke, which a lot of the time isn't possible, isn't feasible for people. Obviously, there is people who have that stroke, but I think the easier and having it more consistent is that arc stroke and having something to rely on. So another thing we talked about, or you wanted to work on, was definitely your green reading, the speed of the putt, and then we also talked about the grain of the, as you can kind of see, at the cup, and where like the burnt side is, and how this is only, it plays more of a role on this Bermuda or Tip Eagle green that we have, more so than other greens that I play on, or even you play on almost. But yeah, do you have any questions or comments about the grain or what we learned there?
Just the grain, I was a little confused at first before. I mean, I obviously played Bermuda greens down here before and played them a while, but you reiterating the fact that inside 3 feet, I think you said, it really plays a role which way the green is going.
Yeah.
And, I saw in those longer putts how that, how the ball was manipulated with a lot more inside that area.
Yeah.
That clicking upstairs helps me with longer putts.
Perfect. Yeah, like I was saying, the grain plays so much more of an effect when the ball is slowing down around the cup. So that's where I was talking about that 3-foot area that we worked on. Another thing we worked on that I really thought you did good at was the pre-shot routine, the pre-stroke routine, where you took your practice stroke looking at the hole. I think that honestly helped with the pace of your putts.
It definitely did. It definitely did. I'm always so before. Today I was always so focused on getting my feet aligned perfectly straight, the putter head down flat on the head, and forgetting about looking at the distance of the cup and the repetition of the stroke. I could tell that definitely helped a lot with the different yardage.
Kind of frees up the mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. So I think we made a lot of improvements here.
Definitely.
Still, I think stuff needs a little bit more of work, but I think this is a good baseline to go off of. So if you need to practice or whatever, you can use these drills, and then you can obviously take the pre-shot routine. You can take that right on the course, and I think it's going to help you tremendously.
Looking forward to it, man. I really appreciate your guidance with my putting.
Of course, I think we did.